Hello everybody, welcome to Skips in Health and Fitness and welcome to our BalletBeFit bar workout. So before we start the workout, you're going to need a chair and something light on your feet that you can easily move around in and stop you from slipping. You need plenty of space because we're going to be flinging our legs around, and before you start today's workout you need to be feeling fit and well, free from any medical conditions, illness or injury. So if we're ready to start, we'll go with our warm-up before we do our bar and then our stretch. Off we go. Okay, so we're just going to start by marching it through. Back tall, tummy in tight. Warming up those feet. Let's go with the box step right leg. So we're going to take it forwards and back. Forwards and back. Over to the left side. Left foot forward. March it wide and narrow. Take it wide and narrow. Back tall, tummy in tight. Let's shoulder shrug that right shoulder. Lift it up. Up, 2, 3, and 4. Over to the other side. Circle those shoulders around. Let's bend the knees nice and loose. Mobilizing those joints. Heel and toe, right leg. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. Changing over to the other side. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. Let's go back to that box step. Box step. Forwards, forwards and back. Other side we go. Forwards, back. Okay, let's take a hand curl, right leg curl up, heel to bottom. 4, 3, 2, other side. Hand curl, heel to bottom. Really curling it up. 4, 3, take it to a knee lift, right leg pull down. 2, 3, and 4, left side. 4 more on the right, lift it up. 4 on the left. Now 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, and 2 left. Singles. 8 more singles. 8, 7. 4 more. Box step, off we go. Hopefully we're getting a bit warmer. Other side, box step. Wide and narrow with the feet. Take it to the side. Arms out the side. Make sure you've got plenty of space for this one. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Take it round with the hips. Loosening up those hips. And round we go the other way. Pelvic squeezes forward. Bring it forwards and release. Press that pelvis forwards, hips forwards. Take it from side to side. Pump the arms as you do that. Okay, turning at the waist. To the right and push forward. Hips stay facing forward. Just the upper part of your body moving. Really warming up that waistline. 1 more each way. Changing over at the waist. Lifting up. Side to side. Imagine that your body's between 2 panes of glass. Keeping it upright. 1 more each way. Alternate knee lift. Pick it up. Going 4, 3, 2, alternate curl, heel to bottom. Give me a bicep curl as you do that. Okay, let's go with the triceps. Pull it up. Up. Single, single. Double. Single, single. Twice more. Single, single. Double. 1 more time. Watch it wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Hold it here. Head look to the right, look centre. Again. Glancing up, looking down, glancing up. Okay, let's warm up those toes now. Still going ball, toe, ball and down. Twice more. One more time. Other side, off we go. Ball, toe. Twice more this side. One more time. Alternates. And let's just pump the arms. Okay, step yourself into a position where you are elbow distance away from the chair or the bar that you're holding on to. Okay, we're going to start off in our first position, but we're actually going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to take the outside leg forwards and we're going to make a T shape, and then we're going to take it out and do a little plie. So we're going to take it over and out, over and out, back tall, tummy in tight, knees following the toes, clear down, bring it up, over, bring it out, over, bring it out, twice more, last one, hold it here, second position plie, so we're plie down, lift it up, down, lift it up, hips facing forwards, back tall, tummy in tight. If you want to, you can let go of your bar, bring your hands in front or over your head. Avoid overhead if you've got any blood pressure issues. Two more here. And up onto the toes. Press it down, bring it up. Hold onto that bar if you need to. Check the knees are going out in the same way as your toes, so we're not putting any stress on those knee joints. Hold it here. I'm going to press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bring the knees into the centre. Bring it in. Take it out. Twisting at the toes. Be careful if you're on carpet. Make sure that you're turning from the hip. Knees and toes stay in line with each other all the time. So we don't stress the knee joint. We're feeling it in the inner thighs. 2 more. And last one, relax it there. Give those legs a shake. Did we work them hard? Okay, we're going to take the outside leg back, foot back, and we're just squeezing it back. Working your bottom. Squeeze it back. Back tall. Squeeze it back. Going. 4, 3, 2. Now the position that you're in, we're going to take that leg open and close. So working the outer thigh, open and close. Back tall tummy in. So the legs are still parallel, just working down the outer thigh. Out, bring it in. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2. Let's go out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Body weight forwards, back tall. Last one. Now bring that leg forwards, flex the foot, lift and squeeze. Lifting from that inner thigh, really feel it in that inner thigh. Squeeze it here. Shoulders back, tummy in tight. lift it up. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to open that leg out, open, bring it in. Two more. And last one, bring it back to centre. Standing leg deserves a rest. Lift and squeeze. Working the inner thigh. Flexing that foot. Keep it going. Nicely controlled. Keep it squeezing. 4, 3, 2. Now circle that towards the bar. 4, 3, 2, 1. Away from the bar. 4, 3, 2, and then we're just going to take that same leg backwards, straight leg, body weight forwards, back tall, and we're lifting up, squeezing to the corner, squeeze. Really working your bottom, top of your thigh, back flat. If you feel like you can work on your balance, you can take your hands forward into arabesque, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that leg that's out the back, we're going to bring it forwards into first position. From here we're going to do a little plie releve. So plie, up onto toes, and down. Back tall, tummy in tight. Plie, releve. Once again, if you're confident, take your hands off the bar, in front or over your head, releve. Twice more. Last one. Hold it here. Knees down towards the toes and up. Squeezing up through that bottom. Pull up through those thighs. Up through that core. Down, lift it up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. We're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Up onto the toes. Heels down towards the floor. Down, lift it up. Now as you press down, we're just going to turn slightly. Down, lift it up so we're facing the bar. Hold it here. Press it down to the floor. Pulse it down. As we do that, take the right arm round. And the other arm around. Rest it there. Keep your legs straight. Okay, we're going to swap the chair over onto the other side. And we're going to do everything we've just done over on the other side. So we're starting in our first position, and then we're going to do our T squats or T plies. So the instep of the foot goes to the toe. Turn the leg so we're working this outer thigh. We're turning it out, plie down. Make sure that your knees follow your toes. If you want to hold on, you can. If you want to let go, that's fine. T and down. Knees following the toes. Back tall, tummy in tight. Working the outer thighs. Working the inner thighs. 4 more like this. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Hold it out in second position. Hold on if you want to. Plie down, lift it up. Taking your hands off the bar if you want. Back tall. Shoulders relaxed. Pull that tummy in, hold that core. Plie down, squeeze it up. Squeezing up through those thighs. Hands over your head if you want to. Two more like this. Now up onto the toes. Press it down, lift it up. Body weight forwards. Back tall. Let go of your chair or bar if you want to. Really holding that balance. Knees following the toes. Bring the arms down if you've got any blood pressure issues. Keep that core still. Hold on if you need to. Okay, we're going to go for presses down now. Press it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel your arm. Feel your thighs. Hold it there. Bringing the knees towards the centre, turning at the toes. Using your hips and toes to turn you. Knees and toes stay in line with each other all the time. 6 more. 4 more. 3, 2, nearly there. Last one. Relax it there. Give those legs a shake. Okay, toes pointing forwards. Flex the outside leg. Foot flat towards the back wall and squeeze as if you're placing a footprint on the back wall. It's your bottom that's doing the work. It's only a slight move, so your knees are going together and back. From parallel to back, squeezing, really working that bottom. Keep it going. Squeeze it through. Four more here. Now let's take that leg out to the side. So we're lifting it out and in. So my legs going straight out to the side, working the outer thigh. Knees together. Back tall, shoulders back. Foot nice and relaxed. Hips forwards. Let's slow it down. Out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Keep it going, out for 2, in for 2. Last one this speed. 4 little quick ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg, foot flex. Instep towards the ceiling. Imagine someone's pulling on your instep, lifting it up. Shoulders back, working that inner thigh. Shoulders relaxed. Keep it going. Lift and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that foot that's in front, we're going to take it out to the side. Bring it out, close it back. Out, close it back. Really flex that foot. Working that inner thigh, working that outer thigh. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest it down. Change over to the other leg. Foot flex. Lift and squeeze. Working that inner thigh. Imagine someone's got that string attached to your instep. And they're really pulling it, lifting it up, working that inner thigh. Keep it going. Squeeze it through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now circle it, foot flexed, toes going towards that bar or chair or whatever it is you're holding on to today. Reverse it back the other way. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's take that leg straight back. So it's lifting up to the back corner, lift and squeeze. Squeeze your bottom. So we're lifting that bottom straight back. We're keeping that back flat all the time. If you want to reach your hands forward, you can reach your hands forwards. Careful not to arch your back. Keep the back flat. Squeeze your bottom. Arms forward if you want them forwards. Hips stay facing forwards all the time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it down. Back to first position into those pliés. Plie down and up. Knees following the toes. Making a little diamond with those knees. Heels pressed into the floor. Working through those calves. We're going to go into that plié relevé. Plié, relevé, and down. You can be forgiven if you can feel it. Pliés work both sides equally. So we've already had a little workout with these. Keep it going. Shoulders relaxed. Back tall tummy in. Hands off the bar if you want. In front or above your head. If they're above your head, this will be just slightly forward so that you can see them. All helps with the balance, keeping that body weight forwards. Really pull that core in. Core's working really hard to help you keep your balance. 4 more like this. 4. Come on, you can do it. Another 2. Last one. Plie. And this one we're going to hold on the toes. Down. Lift up. Squeeze it up. Through those thighs. Through that core. Through that bottom. Ease a bit deeper if you can. 4, 3, 2, you know what's coming. Last one. Hold it here and pulse for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up onto the toes, heels down. Heels down and up. And as we do that, we're just going to slowly turn, face your bar. And now with our feet parallel, down, lifting up. Let's pulse it here, heels towards the floor. And taking one hand off the bar, reach it up and over. Other side, over the bar, up and over. 4, 3, 2, and rest it there. Front leg bent, back leg straight, both heels press into the floor, both toes pointing forwards. Give it a really good stretch through that back leg. Give it a really good stretch through that back calf. You've worked hard there. Okay, as always, back leg in, toes at heel, sit down on the back calf, feeling a stretch between the back of the knee and the back of the ankle. We use these muscles a lot in the dance and aerobic, especially when we're going up on our toes. Tap the front toes. Now that leg you're tapping, we're going to slide that one forwards. Hands onto the bent leg, push your bottom up towards the ceiling. Other leg remains straight. If you want to take the toes off the floor to increase the stretch. lean over to that straightened leg if you still need to increase the stretch. That leg that's in front, we're going to drag it straight back. Toes pointing forwards, both heels pressing to the floor, front knee bent, back leg straight. Hold onto your chair if you need to. Give it a good stretch through. Now bring your back leg in, toe opposite heel, and sit down on that back calf. Tap the front toe. That leg you're tapping, slide it forwards, place your hands onto your bent leg and push your bottom towards the ceiling, feeling a stretch along that straightened leg. Taking the toes up off the floor to increase the stretch and leaning over that straight leg if you still need to increase the stretch. Drag that foot back, toe on the floor, press the pelvis forward, feeling a stretch in your hip flexor. As you do that, place the hands in the small of your back and press your chest forwards, feeling a stretch across the front of your chest. And release it there. Feet together, bottom back, giving you a lovely stretch through your bottom and your outer thighs. We definitely worked our bottoms hard today in that workout, didn't we? Other leg back, toe on the floor, press the pelvis forwards, feeling the stretch in your hip flexor. And as we do it this time, we're bringing the arms forwards, giving yourself a hug to stretch your upper back. Grab hold of the wall or the chair for this one if you need to. Pick the back leg up, knees together, press the pelvis forwards, feeling a stretch down through the front of your thigh. Now, as we've got hold of that leg, we're going to place that heel onto the calf so we get a stretch through your outer thigh. Hold on again if you need to. If you can feel the stretch there, that's fine. If you can't feel the stretch, bring it a bit further up. If you still can't feel the stretch, sit down on that back calf. Really feel that stretch here in the outer thigh. Release it there. Outside leg up, knees together, press the pelvis forwards. Should be the opposite thigh to last time, feeling a stretch down through the front of your thigh. Knees together, back tall. Now that leg that you've got hold of, you're going to place the heel onto the calf, get a stretch through your outer thigh. If you can't feel that stretch there, pick it up a bit further. Still can't feel it, sit down on your back calf. Hold on if you need to. It's more important that you get the stretch than balance. Release it there. Step that foot to side, hand on the back of your thigh. Just pull your tummy in and round your lower back, giving you a lovely lower back stretch just here. Come straight, reach the arms up, stretching through the core, through those tummy muscles. Drop your right hand between your shoulder blades, take your left hand over the top. Pushing from the front if you want to, stretching those triceps. Release it down, same on the other side, up between and over or pushing from the front. Now that hand that's on the elbow, we're going to take it onto the side of the head and reach down towards the side. Release it there. Same over on the other side. The hand that's out to side. Bring it in front, show me the palm. Hold between the joints, look over your shoulder. Release there. Same on the other side. Hand up, between the joints, look over your shoulder. Release it there. Turn your right toe to the corner, lunge down, feeling a stretch of the inner thigh, up and across your body, feeling a stretch in the inner thigh and down the side of the body. Definitely need to stretch that inner thigh where you can really work that hard. And release there, correct the toe forward, opposite toe to corner, lunge down, up and across. Return the body back to central. Big reach up, big deep breath. And release it down. One more time, reach it up. Release it down, hands a shake, legs a shake, and give yourself a well-deserved clap. Thank you very much for joining me for our BalletBeFit barre session. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.